Top gun.
Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so our last episode, we're working on this guy, and like I said, between episodes, I was going to get the other side finished up and get the colors painted. So it's all painted up, it's matching. So we got some comments from some of our last episodes. Unom, I think, Unomi, said he was kind of against Bob getting added to the mix. And he said, you know, hey, this is my opinion, you know, do what you like and whatnot. But so hear me out. I hear all of your reasons, and they all make perfect sense. It's also why Bob is not in here right now, because Bob does it's easy mode, and I'm not after easy mode. Like I said, my comments back to you is I'm looking for. And when I build something big and massive, I put a Bob down to help me get the running back and forth for parts. That's it. I'm not looking for it to go do my mining for me, or even like our ship reclaiming. I mean, I could build things to do ship reclaiming. That's not hard. But collecting components, coming out and welding. Collecting components and coming out and welding. That's going to get old, especially when we get to larger builds. So that's kind of why I would like to put Bob in, but he's not a necessity. Like you were saying, is you engineer things to do. So yeah, I mean, we could have had this guy done in a quarter of the time, but since this is a small project, Bob isn't necessary. We just get it done, and it'll be fine. But we're talking like space stations, or entire bases, or very large grid ships. I'm still doing the building. I'm still doing the resource gathering. Just Bob's doing a lot of the legwork, back and forth stuff. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. And I said Bob's going to be a bit out anyways. So, and then Wraith also agreed with about how you were saying about the Bobs. So I mean, I play to play. Bob would be more of a to help with content kind of thing. So, oh, that looks cool. Look at the shadow, like right there from the wind turbines next to the trees. That's super cool. Okay, so let's check out battery levels. Our batteries are seconds away from being fully charged. The base is 40 minutes away from being fully charged. All right. So yeah, this guy here, Wraith was saying he'd like to have seen us build some type of scrappy rover with some drills on it. That's still coming. I just wanted to get something. I've never really done something off the... Well, no, I can't say that. Last season we did a lot of stuff off the workshop. But not so much. Those were like end game, like, oh yeah, we have unlimited resources, let's drop in capital ships and have Bob weld them. So I've never really, I don't think, done one like this soon. So yeah, let's see if it flies. Let's hop out. Are all the engines on? No, that's only the back ones, I think, huh? It's only a certain set of engines that turn on when you do that. Yeah, so we go in here, control panel. All thrusters are on. Now they're all on. Alright. Okay, here we go. Well, that went well. I have no idea why it went so fantastically well. Inventory, control panel. Is it really that underpowered? They're all set to recharge. Auto. There we go. That was fun. Alright, so let's get our... Alright. So if we do turn these on, turn this on, then they rotate down. Oh, that's fantastic. So inventory, control panel. Oh, fully depleted in 1 hours. Hours. 1 hours. 1 hours of runtime. Batteries are at 98%. Alright, so we have us a craft to get around. Oh, wow. We're not very agile. Let's see here. Can we find our hole there? There it is. Oh, this is a nice little craft. I really like this. Ugh. It's weird flying from this angle, though. Alright, still at 94% capacity on batteries. Oh man, this is so awesome. I really like this craft. Let's do this real quick. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Oof. That could have been bad. Let's take a look. I don't want to get into the iron. I just want to get close to it. Actually, we're going to go up, over, and straight down right here. A little more. A little more. I think that's probably as close as I want to get. Yeah. And we're going to start drilling from here. Oh, this looks great. Because then we have that cavern that we've already been working on, so we're going to be able to really get into that. Possibly even do horizontal drilling at that point. Okay, so let's go ahead and give that a go. Oh, it's loud in here. The new displays are fantastic. It's nice being able to see the horizon when we're down here, so we can keep our gravity. Oh, alright. So we can keep our gravity proportions accurate. There we go. Let's see what we got for our haul. What's our inventory look like? Holy cow. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright, we're going to head back. Ah, I like this thing. This thing's awesome. Just gotta remember, it doesn't turn on a dime. So, oh well, it turns on a dime. It doesn't stop on a dime. On the descent, it's not too bad, but Alright, so I put this little connector up. I don't know how it's going to work. Let's see here. Alright, so now that we're right there, we're going to go like this, go to control panel. So connector, that's going to be not that one. Oh wait. So you are port. Starboard. Okay. And we want to engage lock.
No fuel.
Inventory. All set to recharge. Yes. All right. So now, let's go ahead and type in iron. $105,000 iron in one pole. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. So basic refinery does that do stone? No, it does not do it. It's going to give us gravel that way. So we want survival kit. Production, survival kit. Let that produce what it produces, right? It gives us a use for stone. I mean, before it was just gravel. And we have a limited supply of gravel, so, or limited need for gravel. I think it's just reactor components, right? So production, assembler. Reactor components, gravel. Yep. So the only thing you need gravel for is reactor components. So that much stone being harvested is not... Don't have much of a need for it, so... Oh, we can turn those thrusters off too. That's using up power. Inventory. Okay, there we go. Conserve power. Oh, I want to try something. Hold on, hold on, hold on. That's what I thought was going to happen. Oh, we can't get a tighter view. That's just wrong. Okay, so if you view... It's rotating us instead of the drills because the drill is locked. That's funny. Alright, so let's climb out. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. I mean, we have a good haul of iron. The reason I went for iron... Well, it kind of goes along with what Wraith was saying in the last comment, was about wanting some scrappy wheeled vehicle. I want to pick up shop and move. Like everything we've built, I want to move. But I'm actually going to leave this stuff intact because I'm actually afraid to put all of our eggs in one basket and then crash and lose everything. So the goal is to build a vehicle, take all our resources. We're going to leave this base intact. We'll probably shut it all down, just let everything recharge. And then we're going to trek up through here. Across here. Down into here. I think it's this way. Probably have to build a bridge here. Nope. Made a wrong turn in Albuquerque. It was that other... we should have took a left, not a right. Am I correct? Okay, now I'm really just flat out lost. Because I could have swore it was just like right there. Basically, what we saw, like, it was like 2 episodes ago about us building a base. There's the lake. Alright, so yeah, so... taking a left, we're going to have to build a couple bridges to get across. And we're going to build over here. So once we get up into here, it's not too bad on the terrain. But I think we're going to build right about in here. We're not far from ice. Got a decent view. It's flat-ish. And we can kind of expand out quite a ways. And since we're in that nice flat area, then we're going to have better reveal to solar power. So it can run more solar and wind turbines both. Just kind of heading out this way to see what's out here. Alright, so we're going to head back before we run out of hydrogen. But yeah, that's the goal. That's where we're headed. So the iron is going to go towards building our structure for our vehicle, and we're going to do some drifting. So yeah, that's why I went with hydrogen, iron first. Wanted to get into getting it to where we can build the structure for our vehicle. I got a couple of different ideas on how I want to build a vehicle, but I'm just kind of like up in the air on my final design. I'm wanting to try some really unorthodox like randomness. Oh, coming in hot. Oh, slowing down. Whew. Okay. But yeah, I think we're gonna do I'm not sure if I want to do a small craft just for the fun of it, which is like a really crazy off-the-wall small craft, or go for like absurd large craft. So for the sake of sakes, let's go back to, let's go with blue. I'm just kind of partial to blue. Alright, so let's go like this. Okay, that was not intentional. Let's get these picked up. Okay. So if I did something like this, right? This is just purely questioning what's feasible. go on here. And we use the 1x1 wheels. Wheel cannot be placed, so we'd have to do every other one. Okay. Really? Come on. So that just happened. I'm gonna destroy the large block before I get that wheel. Oh, nope. Okay, we're good. We're good. Made it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that just happened. You saw it here first, folks. Okay. Alright. So, let's go every other wheel. Let's get rid of you. Alright, every other wheel. 5. Is that feasible? I mean, will this work? I've never, I don't remember using the small wheels. I think I've always used the 3x3. Like large ship and small ship both. I think I always use the 3x3. Alright, so I would have built the tires. So we need construction components, large steel tubes, and steel plate. That goes to us. Large steel tubes will take all of those. Some steel plates. Some of those. Some of those. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm not sure about this idea. I really am not sure about this idea. In fact, I'm so not sure about this idea. This is what we're going to do. We're not going to do it. Ooh, we were low on hydrogen. I'm glad we came back when we did. Okay, so we're going to use the multiple wheel idea, just how we're doing it. I'm using a 3x3. Yeah. Or should we just go with the massive 5x5? We're going to do the 5x5. Yep. Yep, we're going to use the big wheels. Yep. So now I need to move this. Because it's not tall enough. The other thing is I want to extend this out. And wider. Excuse you, sir. Do not do me. Alright, so then we take this, go up a couple blocks. That's better. Alright, so then we'll use this now. That'll be the center spine of our craft. So I'm thinking I want to go 5 wheels per side. I'm thinking 5 wheels per side because I want to do 4. I'm thinking 3 to the rear and 2 to the front. Alright, so let's give that a shot, see what that looks like. 5. And I'll put you... I want to put you 1 block higher for some reason, I feel like. But that's going to do. Alright. Is that going to work? Oh my goodness, it worked on the first shot. Whoa. Alright, so that's going to be the front. I'll give it a gap of a bit. Say, oh, I don't know, about here. That looks better. And then we'll need to extend this out a bit more in the back. Let's see how that's going to work. We'll trim that off if we need to. There we go. I think that one's one too many blocks back. We'll try there. Yes, that's better. Alright, so that'll be our profile for our wheelbase. I think that'll work, I hope. And then we'll beef this all up with some struts and heavy armor, cross bracing, all that fun stuff. And this can go away. I like it. Alright, so like I said, this is just a start. And it'll develop from this into our craft that we're going to use to go to our new home. Let's get some more of this out here. So width I need to work on. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. What the plan is for that. Wraith, you asked for a derpy land-braced craft. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to not go for derpy, but I hope this will satisfy over that guy. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for the comments. Keep them coming, even if it's your, you feel like, oh, it's just my opinion. Well, your opinions matter. Whether I weigh in on them or use them or not, it still affects, it could affect the outcome of what we got going on. But don't know until we say something. So thanks for being here. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the comments and all the shenanigans that come along with that. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.